Altcoin Addict here. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Can XRP crash because of what we're seeing? The massive geopolitical tension right now is, of course, creating waves in the crypto space, even though we do have a good hour. But overall, the day is down. The week is not good at all for crypto. We expected more from this month, but we're not getting it right now. So unfortunately, boom, this sucks. And XRP down 7% on the week, down 2% on the day, down 7% on the month. Now, can crypto go down lower? Well, I think inevitably crypto will go down lower anyway, because it's a market and it has cycles and it's designed to do so. And right now, XRP is clinging on to the support of $2.16, right? Got a lot of support below at $1.88, and we can see we're forming quite a big descending triangle, which can be bearish. It can suggest negative continuation and a loss of bullish control here. So hopefully that's not going to happen, but at the moment, it's a possibility. If we look at, for example, Bitcoin price, how it's usually affected to real world events, we could see, looking at these different events here, that's how Bitcoin has been affected in the past. Let me just take a little sip of water whilst you guys look at that chart. So yeah, obviously, if you look at all this stuff that's happened, then Bitcoin always recovers. And as long as we all believe, XRP should also recover too, as long as things are good in the market, as long as sentiment is good and people believe in blockchain, we should always be in a good spot as well. At least that's what I'm seriously hoping for. But again, really difficult to say. So XRP, could we actually see a crash? Will XRP crash due to the war? Well, I personally think XRP is pretty stable, and the volatility isn't what we expect, unless we saw some terrible, terrible, terrible news. Right now XRP is holding, but I would still be keeping my eye out on a fib level here, where we could see a correction for XRP. And, the next sort of area I'm really interested in buying XRP is an area you're not going to like, and that's $1.57, because it's the 0.618 golden pocket Fibonacci here, which is where I would personally be, buying back into XRP. If we do fall, that's the support I'm looking for. Not $3.15, that doesn't interest me, but $1.57 does interest me. So something I'll be looking forward to hopefully capitalizing on should it happen at some point. Obviously I don't know what will happen, but yeah, at the moment, XRP not looking great. And this war, the Israel-Iran war, June 13, 2025, we had a bit of Bitcoin movement negatively as soon as the missiles went. But typically Bitcoin is resilient during these times of conflict. And XRP is also being quite resilient right now. So yeah, guys, excited to see what might happen next for just generally crypto. Also, guys, you might not know already, but I do have a crypto Discord channel. It's down below. It's free to join. Please do, get down there, have a look. Traders are making big money. We've got loads of channels where you can talk, learn, share ideas, opportunities, and all that great stuff's there. If you got to the end of this video, just say I got to the end, or subscribe to the channel. Let's see if I can get an extra subscriber. We do have 52 on the fear and greed index right now, so consumers feel neutral. They're not bullish, they're not bearish. The market is still confused, and with tension usually leads to volatility. With confusion leads to boredom as well, because nothing really is happening. We're getting used to Bitcoin at $100,000 and we're bored. We're getting used to XRP at $2 and we're bored. We've been here for 40 days straight, sideways, doing not that much. We want the next level. So it's either going to be $3 or $4 or $1.50 or something like that. So it's either sharp move to the upside or the downside. Hope it's obviously for the bullish scenario and we all move forward. Anyways, subscribe to the Altcoin Addict. I am the one that is addicted to altcoins and pretty much crypto, so that hopefully you don't have to be. And we will see you very soon. Might start a trading series on this channel as well. So if you would like to see anything like that, with me actually doing trades on exchanges and stuff, and the proof will be in the pudding. Hopefully we can make some big gains, maybe like a challenge, like trying to trade $1,000 to 100,000 or something like this. And you can also follow the moves inside the Discord. Let me know if you would like that down below. See you soon, guys. Peace.